Dorinda, we have so much to talk about.
So much to talk about.
You know I'm a giant fan of yours.
And I hear your wife is as well.
Nancy, the Fallon family
Nancy,
loves
I
Dorinda.
love Nancy.
Oh, we love you so much. Are you shocked or surprised ever when a celebrity's like, oh, I'm a big fan of yours? Because I know there's some famous ones out there. Sarah Paulson.
Yes, love her.
Lady Gaga.
Yes.
Loves you. Rihanna.
Oh, she wants to come to the Berkshires.
I have this. She wants to come to the Berkshires. You posted this, and then look down here. Bad Girl Riri says, I want to come over.
Riri, well, she can bring the baby now.
She can bring the baby.
It's so easy. It's such a baby-friendly place.
It is? Yeah, I want to come by. So Rihanna's hasn't been there yet.
Hasn't been there yet.
Rihanna, open invitation.
But I've got to tell you a really funny story. So when I called my parents, who everyone's seen on TV, and they're older now.
Yeah.
Live in the Berkshires. I called up, I said, hey, Mom, guess what? Hey, John, your daughter's on the phone. So, of course, it's 20 minutes. They make it on the phone. They pick up. Yeah, what's going on? Everything okay? Yeah, everything's good. I'm going to be on The Tonight Show. John, your daughter's going to be on Johnny Carson. And I just couldn't break it to them. Right? Because they're old.
Dorinda, I'm very excited that you're here tonight.
It just cracked me up.
They're watching, they're like, what is going on right now?
Oh, they're going to be so asleep.
You've had some of the most iconic lines in Housewives history.
Tried.
I wanted to show a couple of these because these are memes that went around online.
Uh-oh.
And I just loved you right after this. She said, I decorated, I cooked, I made it nice. I made it nice.
And that's a sentiment that all women feel like in the world. You know, and I'm going to tell you, because these girls were acting terribly and not appreciating anything I was doing.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was fed up.
Yeah, and you got to
So
tell them
I
what's
cooked,
up. Exactly
I
right.
cleaned, I made it nice.
I made it nice. Come on.
We've all felt like that.
This one made me laugh. Martina's like breasts. Two are great, three are too many.
Well, you've seen it on TV. Dorinda on 3 martinis isn't good.
No,
I'm
yeah.
great at 2, not so great at 3. But that's okay.
You're good TV at 3, though. This one went uber viral during the pandemic. Everyone just sent this around and said, someone said, how you doing? You go, I'll tell you how I'm doing. Not well.
Bitch!
Yeah, you said, yeah.
And I said it to Candace Bushnell. That was the biggest joke of it. But let me tell you something about that. I made a lot of money on mugs off of that one during the pandemic.
Mugs? Oh, really?
I mean, I could not keep them in stock. Mugs, totes, and sweatshirts. I couldn't pack that fast enough. Oh, you can't swear.
Mom, hey, Mom, Dad, mute this. Mute the TV for a second.
I couldn't pack that stuff fast enough.
Really?
Yeah.
But I mean, when you do stuff like this, did you know that you wanted to be on TV and wanted to be a housewife?
No.
You didn't know. You go.
It was never in my thought process. I really thought that sort of, you know, Hannah would go to college and Richard and I would live happily ever after in the Berkshires and kind of live in London and New York and, you know, do that sort of after kids are gone thing. But everything changed. And then, you know, I got a call if I was interested and I met with people and a month later I was on.
Yeah.
But want to hear a funny story, Jimmy?
Of course.
Here I go again. I'll tell you something. I remember I was filming with Ramona Singer, my first scene in the Hamptons.
Love Ramona.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you something. The camera came around the corner, and I thought, I like the camera, and I think the camera likes me. And
You felt it.
I felt it.
You felt it right there. You go.
And from there on, I was like, this works for me.
Yeah, you're a star.
No, I don't know if I was a star, but I liked the whole banter.
You were fantastic. You're one of my favorites. I'm so happy that you're on the show. Really, I love you. You're so good. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Dorinda Medley in The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Ex-Wives Club. This is you can watch this one. Take a look.
There was food in the bedrooms. I don't like food in the bedrooms.
I don't either.
Oh, you know what? Marco brought us yogurts.
Fruit, yogurt.
Well, I just don't do food in the bedroom.
I agree with you.
Because you know what?
He should know.
He does know. I'm so petrified of mice and things.
I actually have that policy at my house.
It says it on the plaque, clear liquid.
Oh,
Everyone has a plaque in their room.
There's so much going on in that room, from
Let me
things
get the
hanging
plaque.
off the ceiling. Oh, no, I got it. I don't need the plaque.
I'll get the
I
plaque
don't need
so
the
everyone's
plaque,
very
Dorinda.
clear.
I got it. No food in the room.
She's so worried about rats and mice. Why did she put cupcakes in our room?
Dorinda Medley, everybody. Catch new episodes of The Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Ex-Wives Club only on Peacock.
Hey, hey.